So it's the Albert Bartlett Novices Hurdle next then. This is a 3-mile race, long distance hurdle for novices, and the top one is Carted Off, Jay Shea, Executive Legal, D Hinton, Ghostwriter, Molly at Surfer, Kirk Douglas, Paul Rhodes, Sandringham Scholar, M Cairns, Waterworld, Thunderspark, Jazz, Mike Tartaglia, Carly Village, Leon Van Rensburg, Cops Corner, Graham Clutterbuck, Lily the Pink, David Robertson, and Voltorb, D Thompson. Well, there they go then, in the doom and the gloom and the rain. We're going to get a rain-swept Gold Cup later, we'll have to see, and Jazz will take them into the first of the 12 flights, and there's a very slow pace, nothing all that keen to go on, it would seem, although Jazz is a known front runner. The jockey maybe doesn't want to let that one get too far ahead too soon. The main body of the field are really and Jazz walked straight through that, and it shuffled him right back to the rest of them. They're all in a bit of a heat now, but going so slowly that Jazz is able to quickly get back into a 3-length lead. So Jazz is the one in the blue in the lead over flight number 3. Executive Legal in the red colours is second, Carted Off in the green is third, then Sandringham Scholar in the white is fourth, and the first of the greys is Ghostwriter, that's the one with the yellow sleeves. The one with a whole yellow jacket, the grey on the inside, is Waterworld. Kirk Douglas is in the blue on the outside of the two greys, with Cops Corner in the red with the blue sleeves just behind that one as they take flight 4. Then comes Lily the Pink in the turquoise and pink, and the back two are Carly Village in the blue and Voltorb in the white. So you can see the stands in the distance there, look, they race downhill now, and Jazz leads by a good 4 or 5 lengths to Executive, Legal and Kirk Douglas. Two greys are close up, Sandringham Scholar also in the white just poking his head out there into second, and it's going to be Jazz who's going to continue to lead them at the moment. From Sandringham Scholar second, Kirk Douglas is third, then Executive Legal, Waterworld is next, then Ghostwriter as they take flight 5, and over that one they go. Carly Village and Voltorb at the back. And they'll be swinging left-handed shortly, and Jazz takes them along really slow pace, less than 2 miles to go now as well, and Sandringham Scholar is in second, Waterworld has moved into third, Kirk Douglas on the outside 4 and Executive Legal on the inside 5, and Ghostwriter and Carted Off, Cops Corner, Lily the Pink, Carly Village and Voltorb. So still Jazz then leads a merry dance in the lead. They come past the big screen over that flight of hurdles there, that'll be the second last next time, and Jazz is over in the lead from Sandringham Scholar and Waterworld, and then Kirk Douglas and Executive Legal and Ghostwriter and Carly Village and Voltorb, and that flight of course will be the last next time round, not the second last, and it's Jazz. Trumpets will be blowing if Jazz is in the lead second time round, and it's Sandringham Scholar in second, Waterworld in third, Lily the Pink's moved up nicely in fourth, then Executive Legal and Kirk Douglas, Carted Off and Ghostwriter, Cops Corner and Carly Village, then Voltorb. Still Jazz shows the way, jumps that one nicely from Sandringham Scholar second. Voltorb was a little bit slow at the back, but only about 15 lengths off the pace, and there's still 1.25 miles to race, and Jazz is in the lead from Sandringham Scholar second, Waterworld is third as they take flight 8, and Voltorb made a mistake at the back there, and that could finally put pay to his chances, I think, but it's Jazz in the lead by about 5 or 6 to Sandringham Scholar and Executive Legal. Between there is Waterworld, all over that one nicely as well. They start to race towards the mile mark, and it's Jazz still in front. They're queuing up behind. Sandringham Scholar on the rail, Executive Legal, Kirk Douglas, Waterworld, Cops Corner has been pulled up at the back, almost just lost ground quickly, and it's Jazz in the lead as they race down towards the third last. Jazz takes it in front of the field, beginning to bunch now. Executive Legal is second, Sandringham Scholar is third, and then Kirk Douglas 4. Waterworld is next, then Lily the Pink was on a going day today, then Voltorb, Ghostwriter's next, Carted Off just been pushed along a little bit, and Carly Village has been out of the back for most of the way. It's racing downhill now, and we're swinging into the straight, and it's Jazz Executive Legal, Lily the Pink. Lily the Pink sweeping up on the outside. Then comes Kirk Douglas and Voltorb's getting much closer. Sandringham Scholar and Ghost Rider carted off, and Carly Village. But Lily the Pink's hit the front now with less than 5 furlongs to race. Executive Legal is second. Jazz is sticking on in third. Voltorb going well on the outside. Then Kirk Douglas and Wonderworld. Ghost Rider's been pulled up at the back as they take the second last, and so too's Carly Village. But it's Lily the Pink now from Voltorb. Kirk Douglas and Executive Legal. Jazz is beaten. Sandringham Scholar's trying to come back for another go. Waterworld's going to need some room. But it's still 3.5 furlongs to go, and Lily the Pink's gone for home now. Lily the Pink makes a break for home with 3.5, 4 lengths now. Lily the Pink in the lead. Voltorb second, then Kirk Douglas and Sandringham Scholar. Executive Legal and Waterworld. Jazz is out of it now, so's carted off, and Lily the Pink's quickly gone 8-10 lengths clear. Coming down to the final flight. Lily the Pink still got 2 furlongs to go. Lily the Pink's in the lead. Kirk Douglas and Voltorb are closing, so's Sandringham Scholar, but it's still Lily the Pink. Lily the Pink's in the lead. At the final flight, she jumps it slowly, and Kirk Douglas is powering up the straight. Voltorb's trying to go with him. Can Lily the Pink hold on? They're inside the final furlong. Lily the Pink's in front. Kirk Douglas is second. Voltorb third. Sandringham Scholar fourth, but Lily the Pink looks like she's going to take this, and this is going to be another win for Scotland, because Lily the Pink is going to take it for David Robertson. Lily the Pink takes the race and wins it comfortably. Lily the Pink wins it. Voltorb second, Sandringham Scholar third, and Kirk Douglas was fourth. Waterworld was after that, and the field trails back to Carted Off, who was the last to finish. But Lily the Pink for David Robertson takes it, and Voltorb is second, Sandringham Scholar is third,